Shalom, Yasharallah, peace and blessings. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Hamashiach, Yahushua, Barak Day Yahweh, Barak Day 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 Yahushua. All praises due, peace and salutations to Yasharallah. Um, Coming to you today with another video. Uh, you know, just wanted to get something, that was on my spirit, man, and just talk about, the times that we in, and some people just don't get it. Um, and this is not for the elect. Well, it is for the elect too, but we already know our salvation is attained and all that, you know. But you you got them family members or a 2/3 co-worker, or on the brink 2/3 co-worker that's teetering, in between the middle lukewarm. They want to listen to you a little bit, or you know they may ask you something. Because we in the time of judgment right now, man. Uh, I put these videos out because I'm a worker for Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, and I love doing it. But you don't see me on the corner, like the corner boys, uh, just chasing after everybody. No. Mm-mm. If you really elect, you will gravitate towards this truth. We in a time of judgment right now. We ain't in the time where we go out and search for the people. But it's just mind-boggling, man, how the Most High really put this dumb spirit on these Israelites, man. And they'll get it. They will get the truth and still don't believe. They still think this world is gonna go on like it is. Like there's nothing gonna happen. Um, and they just they think it's gonna continue. They plan in their futures and all this. Mm-mm. That judgment day is here, and the day to the Lord is like 1,000 years. Y'all know that? It escapes me what scripture that is, but it is. And I wanted to go ahead and get in what judgment means. If you go to Emblem Online, you go to judgment, it reads actions of trying at law, trial, also capacity for making decisions, from Old French judgment, legal judgment, diagnosis, the last judgment. We are in the last days, the end of days. you know, you don't have time to bullshit around. And, you know, us, the elect, man, we gravitated towards this truth. We wanted to know this truth. We wanted to know more about our true power, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. We want to know his true name. Some of us, before coming in this truth, we didn't even know the name. And double honors to King David, man, because we gravitated towards his videos. The Father's, we gravitated towards his videos. He's the Most High Shepherd. That's how you know we in the end times. What does the scripture say? You know, King David will be raised up in the last days. And is he not? Yeah, had conversations with him. You know, learned a lot from his videos. Very edifying. But you gonna have you gonna have them people that just don't believe. They gonna be like, who the fuck you talking about? Okay. All right. Go ahead and think that. It's gonna be the same motherfuckers that when that sky crack open, too late. But I'm gonna go ahead and go to Second Esdras 15 and starting in verse 1. This it basically goes over the end times, man. And what's coming. I'm gonna go ahead and start in verse 1. And it reads, Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not. Imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble you that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. So if you unfaithful right now, man, you lukewarm. Because I had, man, I get it, y'all. I got family members, man. But they in the middle. And if you in the middle of the time, man, now it's not the time to be indecisive. Now it's not the time to be lukewarm. You either in or you out. You either believe it or you don't. I just don't understand how somebody, you got these Christians, they don't even read the scriptures, man. They listen to these pastors and then think stuff is sweet. Go home, do the same shit over again. Didn't retain anything or nothing because they can't. You know why? Because they are not being. It's the blind leading the blind. That's what it is. Verse 4, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, destruction. Do you not see them happening now? This is future prophecy, and the prophecy is fulfilling itself. You got plagues. What about the booyah? It's like you know what I'm talking about. The shit, I can't say it on here, but y'all know. If y'all been watching, y'all know. The booyah, you got all kinds of diseases going around, all kinds of food shortage, all kinds of stuff. We know we are in the last times. At least the elect, the watchmen know. Because we are watching. We are making sure we on top of stuff. The American, man, come on. Let me get into this. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, destruction. Right? For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. This world is exceedingly wicked, man. It's wicked. They think good is evil and evil is good. Let me tell y'all how wicked this shit is, man. Let me give y'all a good example. I done seen, and I believe it's on TikTok, man, where these teachers are teaching about trans, teaching about faggotry, all that type of stuff, man. As if it's Okay. Just, oh, well, don't call them that. Don't do this. Don't do that. It's not nice. We'll just call them special people. Oh, no, no, no. Since when is that okay? But it's being accepted in today's society. It's okay now. You know, good is evil and evil is good. And the Most High is tired of it, man. It's tired. He's tired. That's how we know what times we in. We don't just pull this shit out our ass. We don't. We read the scriptures. We compare it to the times now. We read the prophecies. The prophecies are being fulfilled. The shit's crumbling. But your average person's not going to know that if they're not in the scriptures. And they shall be caught off guard like a thief in the night. Roughly paraphrasing. People think this is going to last, man. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the earth, and their fruitful works are fulfilled. Hurtful works are fulfilled. Slakia. Therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more. Y'all hear that? As touching their wickedness. He tired of this shit. He not about to hold back no more. Which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. He's not about to sit up here and watch this wickedness no more. That's why we see the reward of wicked now, but it's gonna get worse. That time is coming where Yahweh Shai gonna crack open that sky, and he ain't coming back. He coming back with a sword, man. You know, and all these plays are gonna get worse. You look at what's happening in the world. America's crumbling. This shit's crumbling. The dollar's going out, you know? But all this is caused by the Most High, man. You look at China, man. They coming in here about to invade. All this is caused by the Most High. Verse 8. I will hold my tongue no more, as touching their wickedness which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and the righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. Are we not? Y'all, we complain. I know I do, man. Shit, I want to get out of here, man. All praise y'all about Shimmy out shot, man. This place is wicked, man. Like, we want to get the hell out of here. We don't want to stay here no more. We complain. We give our problems to the Most High, man. The just complain continually. He hears us, though. He hears, just like at the re-miss. Slack it. The re-miss, he said, I'm happier than ever. Right? Verse 9. And therefore, saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto all the innocent blood from among them. He's going to revenge us. You know, you're going to have your people that just don't believe it, man. You know, but it's going to come a time where he's going to avenge his elect. And if you on the other side of the fence, you're going to be on the other side of the fence. Verse 10, behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. Now look, I want y'all to note, this is not talking about the Egypt of, it's not talking about Egypt, the real Egypt. It's talking about the second Egypt, this Egypt, you know. He's not going to allow us to suffer in this. He said, I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. We're going to get raised up out of here. Like you said, the second exodus is going to be far greater than the first, where we came out of Egypt, right? I'm going to get y'all a precept real quick. I'm going to go to Deuteronomy. I'm going to get y'all this precept. Let me go to Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy 28, I think. It's 28 and 68. Go to Deuteronomy 28 and 68. And it reads, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. Why did he say again? Because this is spiritual. This is Egypt. The second Egypt, man. Look at all these pyramids around. Look at all the customs they do. You know? All the false gods they had. This Deuteronomy 28:68 is talking about us coming on those slave ships over here. And it says, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. Right? Did we not come over here in ships? By the way thereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. Slavery, we were sold. Right? We were treated like crap. Right? We were sold into slavery. Esau gave us up, man. Let me go back to 2nd Esdras 15. In 2nd Esdras 15, Salakia, it's in the Apocrypha, if y'all don't know. Please get the book Apocrypha. Y'all can download it on your phones or you can buy the book. But it's something that you need. Let's go back to Apocrypha 2nd Esdras 15. And let me go to verse 11. Let me hit verse 10 again. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. Verse 11, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, right? What is that? It's going to be them chariots, man. And I'm going to smite Egypt with plagues as before, right? So y'all know he's not talking about the Egypt, and will destroy all the land thereof, right? So, yeah. He gonna bring us out with a mighty hand. Them chariots gonna pull up, man. You know, as y'all know, KD said, man, he not gonna pick us up, man. It's gonna be them chariots. You know, we're gonna be caught up in them chariots, and we're gonna be taken away from this place. Cause he's not gonna let us suffer in these plagues. He's not gonna let us do that. Cause we elect. He got us. Right? Verse 12. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with plagues and punishment that the power shall bring upon it. This is what's going to happen, man. Verse 13. They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seeds shall fail through the blasting and hail, and with a fearful consolation. Look at these farmers, man. Did y'all know these farmers now have to put the booyah into the plants and stuff? Did y'all hear about that, man? Man, I wish I could show y'all, man. I wish I could show y'all, but they're going to take the video down. Look it up. Research it. Research the farmers growing their crops and what they got to, man, look, research it. You know? They going to have to, they putting that stuff in there now, man. You know? Or at least they trying to make them do it. It's no rest, man, for the weary, man. It's like they but the Most High ain't gonna let us stay and dwell in this place with all this stuff going wrong, man. He got us. Just trust him. Trust him. But yeah, y'all go look that up, man. Verse 13. They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fail through the blasting and hail, and with a fearful consolation. Woe to the world and that them that dwell therein. Whoa. And let me go ahead and get y'all. Let me go ahead and get y'all Deuteronomy 30 and 7. Because what's happening, man, these curses are turning on them. They're gonna fight just like we fought against each other. Deuteronomy 30 and 7. And the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon the enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecute thee. So these curses are going on now, man. All this stuff is getting destroyed. See, like KD said, man, in this video. He can't destroy with righteous rulership, with us doing the right thing. He's gonna destroy it with the evil. It has to be that way, man. So that's why, Mau Mau, as Katie would say, man, is over here, man, about to, get into America's, you know, you feel me? And all this stuff is going wrong. Everything's crumbling. It has to be exceedingly wickedness, you know? It has to come to pass, right? And let me go ahead. Let me see. I got 20. Let me go ahead. Who was that? Let me go back. Let me go back to 2nd Esdras 15, verse 15. For the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. Just like what I was hitting on in Deuteronomy 30 and 7. The curses are changing against them, man. Verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the courses of their actions shall stand in their power. I want to hit on that. How many people see these officers getting disrespected? That's their kings and princes of this earth, man. How many of y'all see them get disrespected? People don't want to follow them no more. They don't want to listen to them. They stand up to them. They making them a laughing stock, man. Shit, hell, the America's military, they're making them a laughing stock. Look at Biden, man. Biden falling down on the stage and stuff. They don't have no respect for them. Verse 16, for there shall be sedition among men, invading one another. They shall regard not their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go in a city, and shall not be able to, for because of their pride the city shall be troubled, and houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. All this is going to come. All this is coming, man. Shit, hell, look when when the let me just say booyah, man. When we had to take the booyah, when they had to take the booyah, we ain't take that shit, but they shut it off everywhere. They had people in their houses, man, couldn't go nowhere, right? Verse 19, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of lack of bread and for the great tribulation. See, when all this go down, man, and we in the tribulation now, but when all this stuff starts to get bad and you ain't gonna be able to eat, and you gotta take the mark of the beast for you to eat, and you don't want to, and all this stuff happens, man, America starts to crumble, you gonna have looters, people that's going in stores, stealing food people's houses. They're not gonna know what to do. They're gonna start to cave, panic, and go to utter chaos. They're gonna start killing each other. It's what they want y'all to do. Population control, right? But listen, this all extends from the Most High, man. It's gotta come to pass. See, in the scriptures it says, he said, my people shall eat, but ye shall starve, right? You not in this truth, man, you ain't gonna be able to eat, man. It's just simple, right? Let me read it again. And a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. He not gonna give a fuck. They gonna go into your shit, grab your shit, and get the fuck out, man. Look, it's already starting, man. In some areas, like if you go to Chicago, man, I don't know if it's still up, but you look this up, man, where they changed the laws, man. Now, if somebody go on your property, the police can't get them off. Did y'all know that? No, they'll give them a ticket or a citation, but They not gonna get them off of your property. You got to use whatever force you feel is needed. You just can't kill them. You can't do that, or you gonna go to jail, right? Look it up, man. I don't know if it's still active, but it's areas where they already doing that type of shit, right? Um, verse 20. Let me see. Where was I? Verse 20. Yes, verse 20. Behold, saith the power, I will call together all the kings of the earth to reverence me, which are from the rising of the sun, from the south, from the east, and Libanius, to turn themselves one against another and repay the things that they have done to them. See, the Most High ain't playing, man. Everything's about to come to pass. And the ones that doubt it, the ones that don't believe, the ones that still think shit's sweet, your family members that are wicked, that have sneaky intentions towards you, don't worry about that shit, man. Everything's gonna get exposed. These wicked motherfuckers are gonna get eliminated, man. You know, and you just gotta be ready to take it in, because you're gonna lose family members. You know, you gotta be prepared to see what you're gonna see. Because it says we will see the reward of wicked, but we will not be here when shit gets to the point where we can't survive. The Most High is gonna pull us out with a mighty arm, like I said. He gonna send them chariots for us, right? And verse 20 again. Behold, said the power, I will call together all the kings of the earth, reverence me, which are from rising sun, from the south, from the east, and Libanians, to turn themselves one against one another, and repay the things that they have done to them. To who? Us. Verse 21. Like as they do yet this day unto my chosen, right? So I do also, and recompense in their bosom. Thus saith the Lord. I'm gonna read this again, because y'all gotta catch this. Like as they do yet this day unto my chosen. Who? Us, elect. We in the we in America. We in their bosom. Right? Remember that. So I will do also and recompense in their bosom. They getting recompense in their own place where they did the same wicked shit to us. They getting recompense in their bosom, right? Like, come on, man. I'm gonna go ahead and go to let me see, verse 22. My right hand shall not spare the sinners, and my sword shall not cease over them that shed innocent blood upon the earth. All these motherfucking pedophiles, all these motherfucking rapists, all these motherfucking um 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 motherfuckers that want to just kill somebody for no reason over stupid drug shit, all that shit. All these motherfuckers, man. Look, it says, my right hand shall not spare the sinners, and my sword shall not cease over them that shed innocent blood upon the earth. Right? The fire is gone forth from his wrath, and has consumed the foundations of the earth, and the sinners like the straw that is kindled. He's talking about the sinners, man, the ones that are not let. It's 2/3. Woe to them that sin and keep not my commandments, said the Lord. I will not spare them. Go your way, ye children from the power. Defile not the sanctuary. He's not going to spare none of you. For the Lord knoweth all them that sin against him. He knoweth your heart. He knows your true intentions. I don't get it. Why they can hide the true intentions, man. They ain't your family, your job. For the Lord knoweth all them that sin against him, and therefore delivereth he them unto death and destruction. For now are all the plagues come upon the whole earth, and ye shall remain in them. For the power shall not deliver you, because ye have sinned against him. He's not going to deliver you. You sin against him, you're not in this word, you're not in this truth, and you not believing, you gonna get the same cup as the doubters. Same ones, man. Behold, and horrible vision, and the appearance thereof from the east. Who's that? Let's see. Where the nations of the dragons of Arabia shall come out with many chariots, and multitude of them shall be carried as the wind upon the earth, that all they which hear them may fear and tremble. That's the Chinese. We already know. KD went over that, man. Also the Carameans raging in wrath shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood, and with great power all that they came and join battle with them, and shall waste a portion of the land of the Syrians. Now, I know what y'all thinking. This is the Syrians is talking about, Esau. No, no. See, the Syrians, they had conquered the northern kingdom, right? When they had conquered the northern kingdom, when King Solomon's son Rehoboam, the Most High ripped the nation from for idolatry. Then that's when the northern kingdom was enslaved to the Assyrians, tortured, raped, boiled, and fried in skillets and etc. You know, and then they made a pact to leave. And where did they go? Here. Hispanics, Native Americans, Northern Kingdom, right? So when the Most High, and that was their first captivity. So when you captured by somebody, the Most High calls you by their name, right? Just like he, so just like he did with us, man, right? Judah, African Americans, man, you know, or the Hispanics, Spanish, Spain, but in here it's talking about the Northern Kingdom in the whole, because they got captured by the Assyrians. Like I said, after King Solomon's son Rehoboam, he got Most High ripped the nation from him for idolatry. So you got the Latinos and Native Americans and South Americans, right? So that's who it's talking about. It's talking about them. So when you read that, they say they waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians. It's talking about them, man. And where are they at now? The China, the verse 29, where the nations of the dragons of Arabia shall come out with many chariots. Where are they at? They in Mexico. They in America, coming in by the busload, right? Are they not? Go look it up. The China Army. Well, they not. I won't say the China Army, but they got of age military men coming in here by the busload. Look it up. So this place is going down, man, and the Most High has his part in it. He's the one that's doing this, man. So I want to go to my closing precepts. I want to go Isaiah 42:1. Because this will show you we're in the time of judgment, man. Isaiah 42:1. I'm going over my time, 3 minutes over, but it reads, "Behold, my servant whom I uphold, my elect, in whom my soul delighteth. I have put my spirit upon him. He shall bring forth judgment to the Gentiles." We're going to bring judgment to the Gentiles. We're in time of judgment. Once he raises up, right? I'm 4 minutes over, y'all, so I'm going to go ahead, and you can read about the Psalms 91, 8 through 11, seeing the reward of the wicked, right? That's what I wanted to bring out, man, but running out of time, man. But we gonna see the reward of the wicked. You know what? Let me go there. Psalms 91. Yeah, let me go there, man. We just gonna go over today. Psalms 91, verse 8 And it reads, only not with thy eyes shall thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made the Lord with which is my refuge, even though the Most High thy habitation, there shall no evil befall thee. What did I tell y'all? Neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. That's what they're doing now. And then Yahweh Shai gonna come back, and then we're gonna get that power, that spiritual power. So all praises Yahweh Shemi Shai, man. Um, you know, I pray this was edifying. Um, and let me close out with one more, man. Shit, I'm over 5 minutes. I might as well go ahead. Let me go ahead and do this. Luke 18. And let me go to verse 7. And it reads, and shall not the power avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear long with them? He bear long with us now. I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith in the earth? And I want to cap it off with that. Shit, I'm 6 minutes over. But shall he find faith in the earth, y'all? How many people's gonna fall off, man? We built different. We the elect. We're gonna endure to the end. See, people are not gonna believe. They're gonna come into the body and they're gonna fall off, just like we've seen before. You know? And then you got your average Joe out here that's in lukewarm. Your average your family member, they not gonna believe until they see the shit happening, and then it's gonna be too late. So shall he find faith in the earth, y'all? Yeah, with us. So just keep on pushing, family. I love y'all. Went over a little bit than what I expected, man, but hey, it was worth it. I pray this was edifying to y'all, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Hamashiach, Yahweh Shah. Peace and blessings, family. Love y'all.